Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
What is good, y'all? Sean Smooth Gang back here there with yet another Coach Smooth video, baby. And today we're back here with these Saints, man, and they looking strong. 7-4 here, coming into week 13, and we're just gonna try to get through much more of this season. Maybe play a berth, maybe not. You can see we're sitting third in the standings right now. If you come and look at the playoff picture, though, I believe we were in it. Yeah, there we go, right there, sitting pretty at sixth. At the 6th seed, the Buccaneers just in front of us at the 5. The Panthers getting the 1 seed, getting the whole overall first round bye. We will be playing the football team if it ended today. But the beautiful thing about the NFL season, it don't end today, you know, and we still got plenty of weeks to go, plenty more things to get through. And I'm thinking we either get through the end of the season, or at least, you know, somewhat close, try to get to the end of the season at least. So let's go ahead and get things kicked off. We got a player meeting, another short week apparently. So let's get right. Pretty sure that's literally the same message that we just got last game. So I don't know if we, I mean, you can't, we have 2 back-to-back Thursday night games or something. I'm really confused on why that came up 2 times really back-to-back. So what I'm going to do here is, obviously, you know, everything's already been done for the week. We will be getting Prince Amukamara back for the very next game, but I want to go ahead and jump into these player negotiations a little bit. We haven't touched them really since the bye week, and let's just see if we can get some people signed real quick. All right, well, before we even do that, I don't know where my cap space went. I made a trade, and now all of a sudden I only got 10 million in cap space. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to make the deals that I can, like the people that I really, like undoubtedly know I want back, and Tre'Quan Smith being one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and make this offer to him when he signed back. We got Tre'Quan. Here we go, looking at this deal. Deontay Harris is definitely somebody I want as well. I'm gonna extend his offer out to 5 years though, because I mean he's only 23, so I want to sign him pretty long term. He's gonna have a good future on this team. Between him, between Deontay Harris, Tre'Quan Smith, Marquez Callaway, Michael Thomas, I think our receiving core is pretty much set for a couple years at the least. Now, barring to find out what's wrong with my cap space, that's basically about all that I'm going to do right now. Go ahead and negotiate with the people that I know I'm not for sure interested with, and then when we get to the offseason, I guess we'll see if I get some more money. Like, I swear we had like 40 million. Now I got 4, and I didn't even make a signing. There we go. A great victory here, 42-21. Very beastly by the offense. I mean, only 300 yards total today, but the touchdowns were in full effect. 188, 3 touchdowns, no picks for Jameis. That's what I like to see. And we intercepted Dak Prescott 2 times with 3 sacks. That's what I need. That's what I need to see more of. More picks from our defense and less from our offense. We gave up 95 to Zeke, but I mean, what you gonna do? He's an animal. Kamara 79 for 3 touchdowns. You ain't gonna stop this man from finding end zone. You might be able to keep him under 100 yards, but end zone, he in there. Tre'Quan Smith 6 for 52, 2 touchdowns. We give 67 and a touchdown to Cooper, 51 and a touchdown to Lamb. Only 46 for MC. I'd love to see him get the ball more, but it just seems like he kind of just on the back burner or something, like, you know, number 2 receiver almost. Let's look at our tackles though. Cameron Jordan and Prince Amukamara both with 7, and then a sack. You saw Cameron Jordan get 1. David Onyemata and Roach all get 1. 2 interceptions by the same person, was it? Demario Davis, okay. All right, he said, I don't got, but we put him on that catching dummy, so he don't got them butters no more. Coach, the Jets are struggling, but sometimes the team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead to the next game. Any fear that this is a trap game? But we ain't afraid of nothing. No fear. Not at all. It's the NFL. Everybody's a threat. We stress that week in and week out. The second you overlook an opponent is the second you make headlines for getting upset. Perfectly understandable. So team, let's not do that. Jets are struggling. Our players are their players. I hope it's their players get -5 break tackle, play wreck, and tackling. Because we actually supposed to be having a boost. Beat the Jets and avoid falling back into the trap game. But that's what we need. And here we go. Yet another victory. But I think that's 3 in a row, man. 29-10 this time over the, you know, struggling Jets. We kept them in their cold streak, kept doing what we was doing. 228, 2 touchdowns and a pick for Jameis. Back on the interceptions, but 4 sacks. All right, offensive line, we about to get to work because I can't have that against, especially the team we about to play now, Tampa Bay. 202 with a touchdown and a pick for Zach Wilson. Got to him 4 times as well. Kamara 96 yards, almost no run game for them. Deontay Harris 6 for 86 with a touch. Michael Thomas getting in the end zone with 60 yards. We gave up a touchdown to Keelan Cole Sr., which is kind of worrisome. I mean, 4 for 72 is actually a really good game, but I'm not too worried. I mean, we won anyway, so I guess our DBs get off today. Oops, switch to the Jets. I thought this was my Jet series. My bad. Tackles Demario Davis with 6. He also had the lone interception for us. The sacks came away with 2 for Cameron Jordan, 1.5 for David Onyemata, and Marcus Davenport was in there for that 0.5 as well. Great defensive performance, great offensive performance, and we got enough stat points to do what needs to be done. And here we go with the ability now to use these, man. Like I remember, I did say in the last episode that we changed it down to either slow or slower. I think it's on slow, so that way you gain, or it costs a little bit more to get some of these upgrades, so that way we don't completely upgrade everything just as fast as possible. But I did want to come over here because we finally unlocked the ability to get our after school tutoring, which will give us the extra focus players weekly, and we get 102, 30. Do the math. That means I get all 3 upgrades. We're gonna have 6 people able to basically get the focus train. So there's 1, boom. There's 2, boom. Okay, it's taking this time loading. And there's 3. We only got 12 points left, but it was well spent. The next one is to reset a talent tree for offensive, defensive, or player personnel once per season. I don't really know if I'll need that one, but I probably will use, go ahead and max out this staff modifications tree before I go ahead and use offensive, defensive coordinator. And I think, the way I'll do it is maybe from like here on out, what we do is every time we go into it, I look and see the kind of production over the games that we've done and give you a percentage. If the offense has done great, but the defense has been giving up a whole bunch of points, the offense will get more points. They'll get even points. They're both doing good. Defense is doing better. And that can be shown by the score, like 29-10. That's both of them doing good, right? They barely scored. We scored a lot. So, just kind of like, I guess, milestones, keeping them under 17, scoring more than 21, and that kind of would do it, I guess. Just something light. Let's go ahead and go to this press conference and see what these reporters got to say to me. I hate these dudes, though. There we go. Nice, easy there. 1,000 points for the whole team for getting the dub. I mean, I'll take that. Probably won't do much to upgrade anybody, but 3,000 points towards upgrading somebody is more than I'll take. Now we're here ready for the weekly strategy. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the player health as we're getting closer to the end of season, postseason time. We do right now have half pad split reps just because they're on a really good win streak. And I think right now I will actually we'll keep it at split reps. Everybody's at 95% fatigue. No reason to put the backups in yet. If we get to the point where we clinch a playoff spot, then I'll probably go complete backups. But for right now, we'll keep it split, keep it half pads. Let's go to the end of team profile. Let's see, they put Deontay Harris, Paulson Adobo, Zach Bond. Those are the old ones. Quan Baker, I'm okay with being right there. Ian Book, because he might have to take over quarterback roles if we can't find a good one in the draft. And as for who I want to be the other one, I think, oh yeah, he's on the practice squad, so I can't put that running back there. I honestly probably want Marquez Callaway to get it. Let me just look through. Let me put Peyton Turner right there, and let me go make that transition to put him at left end. All right, with that change now made, this game actually being kind of close. We're not gonna go, slow sim into it and look, but we will go ahead and get into this one and watch it a little bit because this could be interesting. This could very well tell who goes into the playoffs. I mean, 9-4 for both of us. If we come look at the playoff tree, I think we're probably still the 6th seed. The Rams right behind us still at 7. So, I mean, it's a tight race. We haven't clinched our spot in by any means, but a win here, I mean, if it doesn't do it, it'll make it pretty close. And then we got Carolina in week 17 as well. So, I mean, we could be watching 2 games here today. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're 10-3. Let's see what the Rams are. The Rams are 8-5 right behind us. So, like I said, the playoff race is getting close. Shoot, we might even slow this season down a little bit. We can slow sim this one, get into week 17 and 18 in the next video, and get into the playoffs from there. I kind of like that idea. So yeah, let's go ahead and go into this one slow sim style and see if we can take down Tampa Bay in their building. Jameis, I need to see some more of what you've been doing recently. Not throwing a whole lot of interceptions, passing the ball really well. Here we go down the field, already to Alvin Kamara, baby. I like this better than last game already. Last game, we didn't see too many passes down the field. We really didn't see him pass at all, really. I mean, most of the time he was running out of the pocket, giving it to Alvin Kamara. So I want to see him throw the ball down the field, deep passes. That's why we came to this team. Play fake here. Throw out. Oh, dang. Quick slant. That was very quick. But there it goes, man. That was Deontay Harris with the catch. My bad. That was Traquan Smith. I keep getting their numbers mixed up. 10 and 11. 10 and 11. 10 and 11. Throw out. Oh, my gosh. He's doing it again. Okay. Well, we're just running quick slants up the field, and he's being really fearless with these. Thank goodness the DBs aren't jumping. 31 more yards to go till pay dirt. Play fake there. That's a read option. Oh, my goodness. If he kept going, no. You already know he's taking that to the crib. Ain't nobody in sight. The defensive lineman is going to rumble, bumble, and stumble his way. Oh, my goodness. Is that Deontay Harris saving a touchdown, but for how much longer? He runs the read option good sometimes, other times not. He's not very fast. We might have to get out of Arizona playbook. He might not be the one to run these read options, but look at that. What I tell you, for how much longer? They scored in one play. No more loose balls, Jameis. I know we fixed the interceptions, but I don't want to see fumbles either. There you go. Yeah, just keep the running to Alvin Kamara. Dang, boy, you look like you just got choked out. Ref, where the penalty at? He was like this, taking that man to the ground. Just completely hold him. There you go, another slant out to MT. I mean, we just going to run slants all the way up the field. I'm about to go get the slant playbook. Okay, a little halfback draw that he trips over his own offensive line. We need to clear up that running lane for AK. Pistol formation still here. Drop back. Pretty clean pocket. There he goes once again. Can he slide this time? Nope. He will get drugged all the way up, at least to the 43, and didn't fumble my rock. Staying in the pistol. I think we've been in pistol basically all game. Good throw out. That is MT once again for the catch. There we go. Keep your eyes downfield and on MT. I might even have to go customize. Oh my goodness, Houston is 11-3. What is this? This universe way messed up as James Winston slides. Y'all see that at the bottom though? 11-3 Houston. Looks like the AFC pretty strong this year. Under shotgun or under center for the first time I think today. Motion will be a receiver run. Nope, play fake there, and they shot the gap and was completely ready for that. They didn't think the receiver was getting it at all. Barring this sack, we should be in field goal range, at least 52-yarder here. All right, offensive line blocking great. Goes out to AK. Getting us just a couple yards closer, but this will probably be a 48-yard field goal. Hey, James, you know aggressive Smoove's in here. You better go for it. Want to go shotgun? Just look for MT. Jameis, I said look for MT. What the heck was that? That is not what I thought he would do. I don't know why go for it all. He probably could have hit the slant over the top and got the first, but now we're going to get a look at our defense as we almost get in for the sack. I like that. Make Tom Brady feel that pressure. Let's roll. Come on now, get some more pressure in there. Play fake here. He had all day to throw that one. That's up. You got Moss. Marshawn Lattimore, you got mossed, bro? By Chris Godwin? Where? That ain't never happening. Ever. Alright. Hand off this time, straight up run, and that is a whole bunch of daylight. Demario Davis, I need you to feel that a whole lot faster now. Defense, we got to do something here, man. They are driving on offense, and they are driving on defense, because we haven't been able to do anything all game. Handoff will go here. And there we go. We stop him Leonard Fournette. Very short gain there, but they are in the red zone. So that means we got to bend, but don't break. If we give up a field goal, it's better than the touchdown, but a turnover would be better as well. Sending a blitz in, he'll just throw out to the flats. Did he get enough for the first? Gronkowski did it, bro. He bullied his way over the line and got them another set of downs. So let's see if we can stop him here. 4-man rush is not enough. There we go. That's what I needed. I said a turnover would be just fine. That is... CJ. Like I said, I'm still learning the numbers, bro. Still learning numbers, but CJ getting there for the pick. I don't even care. We ain't get that many yards, bro. That's exactly what we needed. Nobody was there, so I don't know who he was throwing to, but thank you for throwing it to us. Come on, let's see an offensive drive do something for once. Okay, Adam Troutman starting us off already with a 14-yard catch, following it up with AK for 8 yards heading into the second quarter. Let's just keep it up, bro. Let's keep moving forward. I mean, if you got to throw to Adam Troutman, I don't even care, bro. But don't start doing that. Yep. Just as soon as the drive starts getting good, it starts getting bad. So now we're going to go back on defense. There we go. That's what I need to see. I want them to have the same look. From a drive looking like it was going to get stalled out to a possible touchdown. 8-yard pass to Mike Evans there. and they do get in the end zone. And now this game is looking from, we had a chance to, are y'all sure we even 7-4? Or my bad, 9-4 at this point. Easy 3 and out there once again. And it's looking like the defense is about to get this rock back. We just can't seem to stop this team at all. We're about to get 21 skunked in the first half. Can we at least not let that happen? Jameis, please. Pass to Harris, pass to AK, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Pass to AK again. 1st and 10. It looks like we're moving up the field with some passes. Are we actually going to score for once? There it is. 6-yard touchdown to MT. And thankfully, we did not get 21 skunked in the first half. But unfortunately, they get the ball in the second half. So, oh, good. We went on 3 and out already. Come on, let's go. Move the rock. There we go. Last drive, we moved it with a bunch of passes. This time, it looks like it's a couple of runs. Proceeded by a pass and back to the run game. Penalties are going to help out. We'll take every single one. But the second we see incomplete pass, oh, now holding. Oh, now more holding. Oh, fumble. Y'all don't even know what to say on this one, bro. This is not the Saints team that we've seen all season. We've seen them beast and feast. When we've jumped into games, they've at least been close and tight all the way throughout. But here today, we've seen a very different team apparently when we play Tampa Bay, because we almost in range of being 21 skunked yet again. Let's see if we can actually drive down the field for once and get back on our side of the field. 1st and 10, a 7-yard rush. Come on, at least get to our side of the field. 3rd and 1. There we go. Keep moving. There we go. Incomplete pass. I was just about to jump into the gameplay so we can watch finally from our side of the field, but of course, incomplete pass. Winston attacks again. Back to defense, and it's back to fighting for our lives, as we've now officially been 21 skunked in the 4th quarter, and they're just running the ball. We're throwing in a couple of passes to throw salt on the wound. You can tell we're division rivals. Anybody else would just run the ball. 2nd and goal, penalty on us, so now they're back to 1st and goal, and they score yet again. Come on, can we at least make this? No, we cannot make this somewhat presentable. There we go. Penalties. Oh, they got the ball back. Well, would you look at that? Well, this game is pretty much all but over. I don't even know what to say on this one. Wait till we get back to that locker room. Yeah, it's going to be a very good, very interesting team meeting. Very, very interesting team meeting indeed. But got flat out dominated today, 38-7. Jameis, a whole bunch of incomplete passes at very untimely times. 269 yards. We gave it 311 to Tom Brady. A touchdown for each of them, a pick for each of them. But Fournette also went off for 3 rushing touchdowns. No run game, very non-existent. We had that fumble early that kind of really killed momentum. And I think really from there, that's kind of where everything went downhill. 117 for Mike Evans, including that mossing. Oh no, that wasn't even Antonio Brown. Look, the dude that did it is way down here in catches. That was one of his 2 catches on the day. Oh Lord, but at least MT 84 yards in the touchdown, looking more like a #1. But I think when Smith actually gets going, that's when our team is a little bit better. You see 8 tackles there, but I mean, defense, y'all ain't got nothing to show for today. CJ, good job for the pick early, but y'all let us down. There we go. That's what I want to see. We put them full pads back on for this week's practice too, because y'all was tripping. But 32-29 this game, I like that a lot better. Y'all fought a little bit better. Miami was a struggling team, so to see the score that close, I'm still a little worried. But 292, 2 touchdowns here for Jameis, 4 sacks, 255 a touchdown, and 3 sacks for Tua. Kamara 61 yards in the touchdown. We gave up 3 touchdowns to Gaskins, so that run defense still got to get a little bit better. Still got to improve that. I don't want to see running backs getting 3, 4, 5 touchdowns. Tre'Quan Smith, 110 in a touchdown. I told you, when he get going, is when we really start winning. I don't see MT 5 for 50 in a touchdown. I'll still take that. Devontae Parker, 6 for 78 and a touchdown on his own. And then we look at our defense, which didn't play the greatest today, but did enough to get the dub. 8 tackles from Demario Davis. Sack-wise, we got 1 from Tuttle, Davenport, and Onyemata. Interceptions. Did we get one? No, we did not get one. But that sets things up great here. As we come up on this Panthers game, they are still only 1 game ahead of us, I believe. Here it is. Buccaneers are 11-4, Panthers 11-4. We are 10-5. So they're both only 1 game ahead of us. It's kind of clutch, kind of needed. I said let's go through it because you already know I'm about to play this last game. So that's going to be the real one to see if we get into the playoffs. But yeah, let's go ahead, get to this one's box score, and see if we can also cop the dub here. You see, CMC's already rushed for over 1,000 yards, almost at 1,500. You compare our 2 teams, we're slightly above them in points per game on offense, slightly behind them in passing yards, slightly behind them in rushing yards, behind them in defense. Better pass defense, but worse run defense. So that's where the problems have come in for us. I told y'all, our rush defense is good. Everything else is going to follow suit. You see, it's about average. I would say we're about average team. I mean, obviously 10-5 isn't average, but y'all saw what we did against Tampa Bay. We ain't elite. And here it is, y'all. A victory right here, 24-17. Almost blew it with 14 points in that 4th quarter. But we were able to hold away and come up with the victory, which puts us in 2nd place in the division. And I don't know about y'all, but that should solidify our playoff spot at the least. Jameis, 165, 3 sacks. Darnold, 273, a pick, 2 sacks. So that pick was probably pretty crucial. 74 yards, 2 touchdowns for CMC. Kamara, 69, 2 touchdowns as well. We also had a touchdown from Latavius Murray. Can't have this though. DJ Moore, 7 for 126. Our DB's got to do better than that. Troutman, 4 for 65, leading the way. Tre'Quan Smith, only 35 yards today. So the offense was kind of a little lacking today. You know, we led by a tight end today, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Just haven't seen it all season. 10 tackles here from Demario Davis. Any sacks this game? I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Cameron Jordan and David Onyemata with 1 sack each. Interception, we got 1 from Kwan Alexander. But going to the final game, that will put us and the Panthers both, I think, at 11-4. No, 11-5. With Atlanta not even in it, they can play spoiler and kind of like move us back. But as we go into the standings here, I'm pretty sure we should at least have that X bar name to go ahead and say we clinched our playoff. Ooh, there is no X. Y'all see that? We go to the AFC side, I see Z's and Y's. NFC side, I see Z's. The Buccaneers have clinched home field advantage. I guess even if we tie with them, it wouldn't matter. So the Buccaneers will be your 1 seed, but we haven't even clinched a wild card spot or nothing. Let's see. We got us, the Panthers, fighting for it. The Rams look like they might take the division. The Seahawks and 49ers. Oh, that's 4 teams. Because one of those 3 will have to take the division. And there are only 3 spots for 4 teams. And I guess the tiebreakers could work out to where if we lose, we ain't in the playoffs. Seattle, San Francisco, Los Angeles, against Carolina and New Orleans. That's what it seems like. It seems like us 2 versus them 3. Who's going to make it to the playoffs? This is crazy. I've never seen a wild card race come down to be this crazy. Man, Coach Smooth is actually on the field now coaching up. Last game of the season, baby, and we need to win to go ahead and secure our seat furthermore in the playoffs. And there goes a pass to MT all the way up the field. And I don't know how I went in the player. Like, I swear I didn't double tap nothing, but there's kind of a little bit of what my player series is like from a quarterback perspective only. But we're going to keep coming out here, keep trying to throw these dots and show them how to properly use Jameis Winston and the team. There you go, MT. Great catch. So let's see, we made it all the way down to this point. 2nd and 3 in our own red zone now. Can we go ahead and knock this into the end zone? Go out to the sideline. That's a great toe tap catch by Adam Troutman to keep things moving. 1st and goal. What will happen here? Oh, there's enough room. Throwing over the middle. That's MT for the catch. You saw the linebackers and safety split open, and it was clear where the lane was about to be for the touch. we go, back on defense. Let's see if this defense can still be as dominant as we've seen in some games. Some games they've been a little bit loose now. The run game's been the most questionable thing on it. There we go. Another sack fumble. Cameron Jordan getting in the backfield. Davenport almost able to pick it up. We're going to drop back to nickel, though, because you know they got to pass. 2nd and 25. Back this deep. Cover 2. Man up. Let's make sure nobody gets beat. It's a screen out to the little flat. Demarius Davis is there to sniff that all the way out. Y'all got to do something better than that. With the first season coming to a close as well, y'all got to let me know how y'all enjoyed this first season. Obviously, next season and the seasons on will go a little bit slower paced, a little bit more getting into, like I said, the team. This first year was just kind of crazy because we still mid-season technically in real life. So, all right, let's keep things moving now. We got the ball back on our side of the field already. That was a terrible punt by them. Great run there from Alvin Kamara, though, straight out the gates. His first run of the game giving me 11 yards. We want to see him get some touches too. You know, first drive was basically 3 straight passes and we scored. This time we're going to let AK lead the way a little bit. Let him touch the ball a little bit. Oh, my gosh, the blocking was terrible. Deion Jordan was just staring. Or not Deion Jordan. Deion Jones was staring at AK in his eyes. 2 runs kind of doing all right, which means 3rd down. It's definitely time for a play action. So here we go. Play fake here. Look. Oh, what are you doing? He got his feet in? So an unfortunate pick there, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. I didn't think he got his feet in, but we will go ahead and try to hold them, and there it is. Marcus Davenport in the backfield this time. We got too many defensive ends that are good to get to the quarterback. 3rd and 8 defense coordinator will call cover 2 here. Let's see if we can hold them. They shouldn't have anything going deep up the field. Yep, underneath, keep it in front of you. There we go. That's behind the line of, or that's behind the first down marker, I think. Yes. 4th and 1. Do they have the balls to go for it, though? I mean, they have nothing to lose. After the turnover, we were able to go ahead and stop them on defense, get another quick 3 and out. So we're going to go right back to what we was doing, which is running this rock and moving this ball up the field. Clock ticking as we near the end of the first quarter. And I'd love to get another score here before we get into the second. There we go. Great pass there. Getting out to Harris and getting this on our side of the field. See, this is how you run the pistol formation, Jameis. I'm giving you a textbook guide on what to do in the pistol right now. Mix it up. Play fakes here. Motions out. Running. There we go. Bam. Backside. Great catch there from Traquan Smith. Moving my way up the field and getting himself into the red zone area. 15 yards to go till we get in the pay dirt. 9 yards way to go, though. 3rd down. Let's see if we can go ahead and get into this end zone. No, come Ramsky. And as this game goes on, we will be keeping our eyes down below as well. We got to see some other people lose. So right now, Tampa Bay is up 7-0 on Carolina, which could help us get in. Oh, that's a one-on-one to the outside. Go up. My boy got mossed. Brian Poole just got mossed on the outside, so I know we can't trust him one-on-one with Calvin Ridley no more. But we need to go ahead and just try to re-amend that. Look at that. Boom. Come on. Somebody could have stayed there with that. I know we ain't covered 2, but somebody could have stayed with that now. We can't let Kyle Pitts just go off. Oh, it looks like a run. Good job, Demario Davis. Way to read that, shoot the gap, and make the tackle in the backfield. Make sure y'all let me know, too. When y'all see a score down below, you see it might affect something, let me know. All right, so they're motioning now, going into shotgun, out of empty, going into a 2x2 look here. We're going to stay in the same defense, though. Should still work. Go out to the running back. Boom! Hit stick, but it'll be enough for the 1st down. We're going to go ahead and motion ourselves. Go switch it to a cover 2 look here. Only the safety will move over. Nothing looks different. Going out to the running back once again. On the wheel route, nobody got there in time, but Lattimore and Williams were there to go ahead and gang up and take them down. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Last time they were in this formation, they ran a stretch to the outside. This time it'll be a dive right up the middle, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. So far, we're seeing that the dives working better than the stretches. Can this Saints team not give up a touchdown? They're 9 yards away. Just got to protect 9 more yards of field. Drop back, throwing out to the running back on this wheel route, and he barely got stopped. Marshawn Lattimore came in with the shoulder and kept him out. Tell him to blitz. Tell him the blitz has got to be a run up the middle. Oh, they blitzed, and that is Kyle Pitts wide open into the crib, and they are back within 1 score. Let's get back on this field on offense. We got to match them. We got to score 2. We can't go ahead and let this thing get out of hand. So, Jameis, what you got for me on this drive, man? Throw, go out. He found an open gap there for MT, and that's just play vision. Yo, he just blew up my guard, though. Like, no respect for his life or his family's lives. And, oh, there we go. Somebody got to catch that. There we go. Michael Thomas with the catch. Oh, my goodness. It was going to him. Hit off his hands. It looked like it hit off Traquan Smith's hands. He was able to re-catch it and get up forward, get us into goal territory. Not a touchdown, but close enough. Pistol look here still. What is the play drop here? Hey, James, if you don't hit Michael Thomas for his touchdown, I'm kill you. Had to let him know that it's about to be MT for the touchdown. How did I know? because it's one-on-one coverage. MT is trustworthy every time. 10 out of 10 is a catch. First and 10 here. We already know what it's probably going to be. They've been killing these running back wheels ever since the game started. Oh, yeah, look, outside run there. Go ahead and contain that up. Great hit stick from Marshawn Lattimore coming in to make the tackle. When we get the ball back, Marcus Davenport able to fall on it. But that's what happens when you try to cut back. You thought there was an open lane, but you was really about to get hit with that shoulder. Look at this. Blah, blah, blah. Give me that rock. Here we go. 23 yards away from the end zone. We will run a play action here. Who's going to be? Oh, throw a go out to the outside. That's Adam Troutman getting open on the sideline, breaking his way up into the 5-yard line. That's a great find right there. I wouldn't even fight through there. I would fight through the end route on the backside or something. Here we go. Goal to go. 5 more yards to the end zone. They will hand off Alvin Kamara running up the middle. Not enough to get in the end zone, but that'll be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2 yards away. They do bring in Latavius Murray to try to get this bulldozer carry into the end zone. They will hand off, trucking his way in. And this game is slowly but surely getting out of hand. As you see down below, Tampa's now up 14-0 as well in the second quarter. Let's try to get this ball back. I mean, we can score again and put this game even further out of reach. You know, I'll take it. So, hand up or drop back will go here. Look at that. That went right to Malcolm Jenkins. I saw it going there the whole time. Juke move. It will not work, but he will get us into the red zone with only 1:47 left in the first half. 3rd and 12. They need 12. Uh-oh. They need 12 here. They've got MT open on the corner route. The throw is behind him on his back shoulder. Jameis missed a very good throw there and a chance to take a 31-7 lead. They will just have to go ahead and settle for a field goal back 12. Yeah, this even farther back than my range, y'all. Under center for Matt Ryan. I don't know how deep down the field they got plays designed for under center. Throw will go out to the flats. That's Kyle Pitts once again. And he is met by CJ, but staying on his feet. And Demario Davis will finally knock him down. They will use their second timeout. 9, 8. Will they have time to get one more play off? They will throw backside. That is Marshawn Lattimore with the pick. Going to the outside. It looks like he will maneuver his way up the field. Are you kidding me? The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and he will high step and shush them into the crib. Look to try to run out some of this clock. I mean, it's third quarter. We're winning big. No reason to have our players almost get hurt or anything. We're about to go into the postseason, so you might even start seeing the backups come in soon, especially if we score again. I think it'll be definite for sure that we go ahead and just put in all the backups. Let them get some reps in here. 2nd and 8. We will hand this thing right back off to AK. Going up the field, getting me a nice first down and to our side of the field. I love it. Jameis, that safety came down the right. Be careful. All right, don't take a sack. Since you think you know everything. I had to coach up James, and he said, I already know, coach. I already know he's right there. I already know what to do. And he was right. Deontay Harris with the catch, and he will get all the way up the field, almost seeing the 20-yard line, getting down at about 25. And maybe I'll trust him a little bit more. All right, I'll stop coaching up then. My bad. Only 11 yards away. Time is slowly ticking up that clock. Handoff will go to AK up the middle. He will go and get into the end zone. Truck his way in. And from now on, at least from the offense, defense got one more drive at least. Offense going to see the backups. 41-7 now. They're getting absolutely blown out on their home field. You think they'd have a little bit more respect than that? We left Kyle Pitts open again, and that's a fumble. Demario Davis with a huge hit stick. Marshawn Lattimore picking it up. Getting us right to the 36, but this game is going all bad. Yeah, because he just got drove all. He lucky there's forward progress. Otherwise, we'd still be back at the 30. Handoff here. Latavius Murray once again. Foot race to the outside. Oh my. Did he get in? Y'all, I gotta see y'all the box score. I'll just show you the highlight points at this point. They get beasted on. there we go, bro. A very dominant victory there, 62-10. These boys did not come ready to play at all. James 13 for 15, 227, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Taysom Hill threw for a touchdown pass as well there at the end. It was only 23-yarder. We have 292, a touchdown, but had 3 picks off that run. I think 2 at least were for pick sixes. Alvin Kamara 75 and a touchdown. Latavius 77 and 2 touchdowns. That's why it was when you mix in the backs, bro. Get the whole backfield involved. Everybody gets a piece. We did give 100 yards to Kyle Pitts and a touchdown, but NT 115 and 2 touchdowns. Deontay Harris 61 and a touchdown. I was about to say not too much else from anybody else, but spread it out a little bit. So defensively, like I said, 7 tackles for Prince Kamara, sack coming from Spence, Onyemata, Jordan, and Davenport. Interceptions coming from Jenkins, Kamara, and Latavius Murray.
What did he say?
2 of them were pick six. You see 95 yards and 75 yards there. Malcolm Jenkins was just a little short one. Like I said, all-around defensive victory, or all-around team victory today. Defense played their part. Offense did an amazing job. Playoffs. Let's get it. And there it is, y'all. Playoff bracket time. We are in the 5th seed playing the number 4 seed Washington football team. You can see how the rest of the bracket breaks down there. Go ahead and pause it if you want to see a little bit more in depth. But that'll be all for this video, bro. We finally got to the end of the first full season. We will go into the playoffs. I don't see us winning the Super Bowl, but like I said, this is our last chance to basically win it before the rebuild, not really start, but genuinely start. So before the game next time, we will go ahead and check out end of season stats, as well as, maybe a deeper look at the Washington football team, at least their roster, so you guys know, kind of who's still on their team, how they're doing. And like I said, we will go ahead and start the playoff run. I don't know if I will do it highlight style yet, or if I'll just do 1 game per thing for right now, just since we are just starting out. But like I said, I really don't know how deep we're going to get into this. Actually, I think we might even watch this series. Like I said, to see what they can do. We'll watch it all the way through and see how deep we can get. So I'll go ahead and get at you guys next time, bro. It's me, your boy, Shot to Smooth, aka Black Okage, aka Black Avatar, aka Leo, aka Coach Smooth. And I've led a magnificent team this year, haven't I? So far, it's gonna be the last good team for a while. Rebuild starting, and it's gonna get tough. Catch you guys next time. I'm gone. Peace.